this world isn't what it once was. And it feels like we're fighting for survival every single day. I always keep in mind that I still have those I love close to me, like my sister. Yeah. Right. I will literally do anything for my sister. So, and you know, not everyone has siblings as well. So I understand, but like, if you do have friends or any other family that's not a sister, they're still your blood. You know why? Because of the bond that you have with them. It's unbreakable. Right. You don't have to necessarily be blood related to someone for them to be treated like family. Tell me more, like, why else are you having these negative thoughts? Okay. Yeah. I know about that. It's really crazy how our thoughts control us in a way. It's like a never-ending cycle. And it's really hard to stop and change. But what would life be if you didn't try, right? Do you want to live the rest of your life with these thoughts? You can't change them overnight, but you can take little steps towards becoming more positive-minded. One thing you can do is always be grateful, have gratitude. And it could be for the littlest things like water, food, a home, your phone, You may not have everything too, but more than likely you have something, right? When you remember where you came from, and what you went through, and you're being grateful for the things that you have, being positive-minded isn't hard. And if you've tried methods like I've heard people say, stand in front of a mirror and tell yourself how beautiful you are. That's not a bad thing, but some people may not see that as useful, Maybe there's another way to go about it. That's not the typical, I guess. I don't know how to say it, but you know what I'm saying, And sometimes you don't even have to say anything. It's just like, you gotta see it for your own eyes. Your own eyes. You don't have to say it out loud. You can think about it. You can write it down. You can make a song. You can make a dance. You can pretty much do anything to express your gratitude for your life. Trust me, I used to think like that too, every single day, and sometimes I would cry myself to sleep, just not believing in myself, not believing that I'm worth anything, it's like that happens to a lot of people. But sometimes you just have to refuse for those play with when you go home to kind of get your mind off of things, you know. You can choose this one. This one here, girl, when I tell you this smells good. Lord, it smells like, oh my gosh. I feel like I can explain. It smells like Jolly Ranchers mixed with hand soap. It just smells so good. So good. Actually, let me open it back up so you can see. Man, that's what it looks like. It's not sticky, it's more like jello, like a thick jello. And then here's the bottom. Okay. That's a vampire refresher, sorry. This one is Blood Curse. You can see. This one, I think this one is on the stickier side. Let me see. Oh, yeah, kind of. It's like the purple one that I had before, yeah. And it smells like nothing, it's unscented. But this deep red is so beautiful, it's so stunning. So stunning. You can see. So yeah, you can play with these if you want and let me know how it goes, okay? This will definitely keep your mind off of things and just have fun, you know, so let's do. But I really hope that you enjoyed this little session here. And I hope I was of service for you, okay? Like I said, I didn't remove everything, but I removed a good amount. And I really hope you take my advice if you can.